I'm gonna go say some
How much did you pay
poetry.
for her bath water? I'm sure she can say some of that.
Man, I keep buying it, man, and she just won't sleep with me. Hi, Mortimer, you sweet little angel baby. Oh,
He's the angelest baby in the whole wide world.
Dex, you're really good at graphic design.
Thank you. I got this, I designed it, had it custom printed and everything just
Yeah.
for today.
It's pretty good, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think everybody should hire you.
I hope so.
That's cool. You should hire him for Benny's. Leroy, Mr. Leroy guy.
Oh, I'm not the boss of Benny's anymore.
Oh, really?
Yep. I'm moving on.
I love that this cat is looking kind of at the sign.
Oh yeah, his name is also Joe, which is kind of funny.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's Joe. The one on the wheel is Biscuit Maker. The one on the table is Stapler.
That's a pretty good name. Alright, I posted it too. Did you get more cats, man?
Did I get more cats? Yeah, I got a few more.
Alright.
Yeah, Biscuit Maker, Stapler, and Joe. And not Mortimer number 2 over here.
Oh, he's pretty cute. I like this guy. What about the one in the chair? Hello. There's a... Hello.
Hey, Hazel.
Oh, baby. Hi. My name is Freddie Mercury. How are you today, ma'am?
Hey, Freddy, we've met before.
I don't believe that we have met before. I have never seen such a beautiful goddess grace my presence.
Before anything is said.
What?
Brother, I'm going to guess he was drunk.
Probably.
Okay.
I'm in the LSPD.
Oh, you're that babe in the uniform. Oh, man. Yeah, you can handcuff me anytime.
And were you drunk when you met her?
Under advisement.
Absolutely.
Yep, you were drunk. Yep.
All right, sorry. I don't mean to disrespect. What's this cat's name?
That's not Mortimer.
Oh man, you got a lot of those. What about this one up here? Also, can I drink here? This one.
That's not Mortimer.
Okay. What about this little guy just sitting in?
Oh, that's Sweetie. Do you want to guess his name? It's really different.
Is it not Mortimer the third?
It's not Mortimer.
Oh, okay. What about this little guy who's looking up at us? Who's that?
Oh yeah, he's such a great name. It's not Mortimer.
What's that?
Why are they all not Mortimer?
No. There's not Mortimer. There's not Mortimer. Not Mortimer. Not Mortimer. Not Mortimer. Not Mortimer. And not Mortimer.
Oh, okay. What about this guy?
It's very different.
What about
Leonidas?
Oh, okay. He said not Mortimer. He's a Leonidas.
Yeah, no. This is Leonidas. And up on the roof, we have Butterbean and Thanatos.
That's a pretty powerful masculine type.
Right, Butterbean? Absolutely.
Yeah, that was the one I was talking about. Hey, do you ever think about the Roman Empire?
No.
I think about it all the time, man.
How are you doing today? Did Holly finally get rid of the pornography? Yes, she did. Yes,
Holly has porno? Fuck, man.
Not of herself. Well,
why won't she sleep with me?
Holly's.
Freddy, it might be because you sound desperate, man.
I just don't understand. Why? Why? What did I do to her? I don't think I did anything at all. I don't sound desperate. I sound interested.
How much of her bathwater do you buy?
All of it. Every time she has a whole batch, I buy all of it.
He just proved his point.
What?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm with Leroy on this.
Hmm.
You sound pretty desperate, man. You gotta stay cool. You gotta act like, listen, the key with women, all right? They want
Well,
what
that
they
seems like a
can't
good
have.
plan.
Wow. So I just gotta. What if I get a suit like yours? Would that be better?
Go get a ring and just put a ring on your finger. That'll help you out.
Really? Women like that shit?
Well, I mean, the promiscuous ones, yes.
Isn't that like? What do they call that? Isn't that like? What do you call that when you're lying about something?
Gaslighting?
Yeah, isn't that like gaslighting people?
Does seem to be a cop.
That's not. Are you just trying to get laid?
Absolutely.
Then what's gonna matter tomorrow?
My dick got wet, so nothing.
Yep.
Why don't you just go out in the rain in that case?
Oh my god, Dex.
What?
Why?
You just said you needed your dick wet, so.
Yeah, like I want
You
it
know what?
in
Aren't
a.
you, Dex, aren't you Holly's like manager or something like that
Maybe.
over her stuff?
I'm gonna.
Wait,
No.
oh, do you mean like her legal guardian? That's Mateo.
Oh, wait.
Are you talking
What?
about
I thought
like
somebody was
the
helping her promote it.
well, I help her with some like the graphic design and stuff, but I think Jay Mackey is her like,
Oh,
manager.
okay.
She's like producing an album or something, and she's gonna make the Holly Sutra.
What?
You know what? Next investment she should think about. You know those like, you know how they take those little sex toys that are marketed after certain people that are famous.
Like when they imprint people's buttholes and they make them into
Yep.
toys?
Yep.
Oh,
there
we
you
should
go.
make a blender like that.
What?
A
Wait,
blender.
what?
Wow.
I thought that's where we were going. I thought we were going.
No. I was saying she can market her butthole and vagina.
Oh,
I
okay.
would instantly buy a Holly
See, there you go. There's
fleshlight.
your first customer.
Fuck.
You're welcome for the idea.
God damn. That's a great idea. Who's this guy? Hey, man. Oh, hey. Look at that suit, man. Holy shit.
Hey,
That,
what's going on?
that is a suit.
Ain't it
Damn.
though?
That is a great suit. I like your suit, man. That is a
Oh,
great,
thank you. I appreciate
great
that.
suit. Holy crap. Where'd you get that suit by chance?
Got it from the Pods and Bees over there on by the Burger Shot.
Oh, man.
Suburban, whatever that place is.
I gotta go in there and get me one of those. Do they come in other colors?
I think there's like different designs in this style of suit.
Nice.
5 or 6, something like that.
Definitely gonna see what I can pull together. Thank you.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
a pretty stylish suit you're wearing there.
Thank you. I like it a lot. You know, it's pretty nice.
All right, no worries.
Yeah, that's a nice suit.
I can't remember what it was. I don't think it was Gatorade though, but I just remember it's what plants crave.
That's Brondo.
Thank you.
You're very
Brondo.
welcome. Yeah, I love that movie. I
See,
fucking connect
Freddy knows
with
the literary class.
yep. I fucking connect with the President Camacho, man. Wish he could be our president someday.
Hello.
Isn't this the most beautiful creature you've ever seen?
They're quite cute. Yes.
Like, look at them and their cute little eyes. I want like 10 of these.
Well, I talked to the city about possible adoptions. I don't know if if the city code will regulate that, but
Oh,
Gonna
I would
try.
love that. Although, considering this is the first time I've been off duty since October, I probably best not to have a pet.
what do you mean, police cat?
Put it in the
It's like
station.
Turner and Hooch, but Hazel and not Mortimer.
That would be cool.
When's poetry night starting?
I think we can go ahead and start. I think Mateo's driving in.
Wait, there's
think some
somebody
people
coming
already
up
be here.
over there with green hair. Who's that?
Oh, that's Julian.
Oh, okay. Man, he's so cool.
Julian.
Yeah, he's really cool. Look at him smoking that cigarette. He's like a classic. What do you call that? Like one in those classic movies where the cool like Marlon Brando type character comes walking up with a cigarette when he leaves this really nice fucking car all the time. You know what I mean? Like he's got that look about him. So cool.
Okay, I think we can go ahead and start Powoetry night. We're gonna move towards the back.
What about Mateo?
I think he's flying in right now.
Oh, tell him to hurry his ass up.
Okay, I didn't know. PG, what's our mission?
What?
Is to take some of Holly's bathwater and have a priest
Oh,
bless
Jesus
it.
Christ.
See what happens.
What?
Have a priest bless it?
Hey, Dex.
Yep.
That sounds like a brilliant idea.
I think it's gonna cause the.
I'd rather not
bathwater
explode.
That would be so cool, man.
And then it would
That or
be,
someone that would drink it would turn into a zombie.
Why would anybody?
and then
You guys are
during a
drinking the
process, everybody
bathwater?
turns into-
You can drink the
Everybody-
bathwater?
It's like.
Yeah,
Oh
don't do
my
it.
god, I
though.
got like 150 bottles in my apartment.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Don't
You
drink
think
the
a 50
bath water.
fuck-
Take
Fucking-
a bath in it, it'd be like you're taking a bath with her.
No.
Oh
No,
my god. I know what I'm gonna do when I get home today.
Contract hepatitis? That's what it sounds like.
Honestly, if it's from her, I don't even give a fuck, man.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, did that sound desperate?
Yes. Yes, it did sound desperate. How many people do you think say, I don't mind if I get hep C from somebody?
I don't know, man. A lot of
Don't
people.
think too hard about it.
Movies. Rando.
Did you just say pocket pussies astroglide in porno movies?
and Brando.
And
Okay,
Jesus
everybody. We
That's all the world would be.
Was that an
Anybody just hear an
explosion?
explosion sound?
Yeah, that car like drove off that overpass.
That's fucking sick. Oh shit. That guy's pissed, man. Oh, looks like they're impounding it. Oh god, that guy is really mad.
You better
Dude,
stop his ass.
He just ran over a body. That's fucking wicked.
Simon? Oh.
They're not doing anything either. Oh wait, there he goes. They better go after him.
I think they're just gonna move their cars. Is that a dead body?
Oh
Probably.
my god.
Holy shit.
Probably.
What a day this has been. So eventful. Do you
Jesus,
want
the things that happen when I'm not on duty.
Do you want to get coffee sometime?
Me?
Absolutely.
Sure, why not? As long as
Hell
it's actual
yeah.
coffee and not alcohol.
No,
You can
can
you
I
get
put
coffee here.
alcohol
Jack sells
inside of
coffee.
my coffee?
No.
Okay. It's a date. Hell yeah. Let's start poetry night. Woo! I am going on a date. I want to start poetry night. Can I start poetry night? Actually, you should start poetry
It's-
night. It's your night.
It's poetry. It's poetry.
Hell yeah. I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, gentle people, welcome to UWU for Powoetry Night Take 2. Tonight, we will be reading poetry, sharing poetry, and other spoken delights. For presenters, Freddy, you good there? You good there,
Oh, I
Freddy?
was trying to get close so I could see everything.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So, here comes Mateo. I'm sorry, Cateo.
Oh my
Anyway.
god.
Tonight, we will be sharing the finest of poetry written by ourselves, sharing our favorite poems, or composing other wonderful oral delights. I will start with a beautiful poem by the early 20th century poet Tristan Tzara. From the French, it has been translated, and it is titled Anecdote. Giants of rain, coolness of summer, O vain sparkling depths, still I go tempting the most certain falls. Do I not see from afar my own living and dying? So I go leafing through landscapes to come tearing, torn, faithful. made of dead wood, flesh, earth, badly off persevering from one halt to the next. I am a horse. I am a river. I go on clumsily, nevertheless I live. Thank you.
Whoa, man, that was so good. What
Thank
did
you. I read it.
What did you mean when you said you were a horse?
I don't know because I am quoting. I am reading.
Oh, okay.
It's not my poem. It's by Tristan Zara.
It's very good. I
I
want to
mean,
be a
maybe
horse.
he was saying I'm a horse girl. I don't know.
Horse girls are great girls.
Okay, I have another poem that I'll present. This one is actually by Mortimer. He had me record it. He was a little bit shy about this one because he's tried something new. So I had to record it. But yeah, this one is titled Meow 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 Meow. Thank you.
Wow, that was beautiful. So cool.
Did that recording play fine? I know my phone's been
It was
a little buggy
perfect.
lately.
It was a
Wonderful.
masterpiece.
The clarity was
Applause
beautiful.
for Mortimer.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful poem, Mortimer.
Go,
Greatest
Mortimer.
poem ever.
Woohoo!
Okay,
Yeah.
I do have another poem, but I will save that for later. Does anybody else want to share a poem? And when you do, please be sure to shout so everybody can hear it.
I would love to share a poem.
Freddy, you want to share a poem?
Absolutely.
Okay, give it up for Freddy.
Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Just make sure you're shouting.
Oh, right, I gotta shout. Okay. Some people are impossible to please. As soon as they get what they thought they wanted, they always want more. Our team, Riders, and Monster Girls are no different. They've been dropping some hints lately. They've been asking us for a new monster
Oh my
drink.
God, Hazel.
A little less sweet, lighter tasting,
I tripped. I'm sorry.
zero sugar,
It's okay.
but with a full load of Monster Energy blend. Sure, white is the new black. We all want out Monster Energy Ultra Zero. Unleash the Ultra Beast. Zero sugar. Carnitine. Taurine. L-carnitine. Oh, I already said that one. And the calories are only 10 calories. Wow. Thank you very much. That was a poem by Monster Energy. One of my favorite things in the entire universe.
That was beautiful, Freddy. That was incredible. And Hazel, I am sorry, I tripped.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Freddy, here you go. A complimentary snack.
Ooh. Oh, I got a
Here you
whole
go.
meal?
Well, it's snackies and, just check. It's snackies.
Thanks, man.
Anybody else have a poem that they want to share? Or a performance, anything? Cateo, Johnny,
Yes.
Leroy. Does anybody have a poem?
I gotta write one.
Okay.
Why don't you just speak your mind, Mateo?
Yeah, slam poetry.
Yeah, do it.
Ooh.
I'm not good at slam poetry.
All you have to do is walk over to that door and just smack it a couple of times, isn't that? wasn't a really loud slam, so I guess it is more difficult than I thought it would. Okay, well, I have another poem I can read. But nobody else wants to go. This one is titled A Poem About Heartbreak. Can you all hear me just fine?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. A poem about heartbreak. Patrick turns red in anger, snaps and yells with rage, which is followed by him picking up and throwing Incidental 27 across the screen, shocking SpongeBob. Patrick needs love too. Patrick goes psycho freaky. A crashing sound is heard. He furiously bangs his stomach like a gorilla, grunts angrily as he runs closer towards the screen, angrily approaches a balloon cart, then furiously cuts the balloon strings from a salesman and furiously smashes the balloon cart with his buttocks. Cut to scene where children play with a guy in a heart suit. The children run off as Patrick approaches. I defy you, Heartman. Patrick angrily rips the suit in half and continues his rampage. PA system. Attention, everyone. There's a chubby pink starfish on the loose. Everyone runs screaming. Patrick sees a twirl around ride that has hearts on it and goes mad over it. Patrick, heart on a stick must die, goes to the pole and tries to pick it up, gives up eventually in tiredness. Patrick sees Incidental 141 eating a heart-shaped lollipop and turns red in anger. Heart on stick must die. Grabs it, breaks it, and stuffs it in his mouth. Incidental 141 screams as Patrick takes the lollipop. SpongeBob gasps, gets mad. Patrick turns around with an evil look on his face, angrily grumbles gibberish in a barbaric manner, making everyone scared and run to a dead end at the Goo Lagoon dock. Patrick roars with rage. Everyone gets scared. Patrick, give me SpongeBob. SpongeBob is thrown in front of the group of citizens. SpongeBob laughs nervously. Patrick, you broke my heart. Now I'm gonna break something of yours. I'm sorry, it's just this. It's so beautiful. Thank you.
Oh. Oh man, that was so good.
Yay.
That was amazing.
Thank you. It's a poem that's very dear to me, and it's so sweet.
That was so good.
Excuse me. Anybody else want to read a poem?
It's a short one. Whirling wheels, a blur in speed. The car races, a lightning steed. Chrome glinting under the sun's embrace, a race with time. It's a thrilling chase.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool, man.
Okay, we are recommencing Powoetry night. If anybody wants to share a poem, first up we have Kateo over here. But when you take the stage, just make sure that you are shouting so everybody can hear you, and I will cede the floor to Kateo. Give it up for Kateo, everybody. Smoking's fine. The cats
okay.
love it.
I'm gonna just sit back down here with the.
Oh, Freddy, are you okay?
I'm fine, man. I just need to adjust my. I was leaning a little to the one side.
Okay.
Go, Mateo! Yeah! Woo, woo, woo!
All right. So, this is a poem I've been working on for a while. I wrote this one about someone I really care about. So it's called Mi Corazón. To Mi Corazón. Two different people, two different worlds. You were the fair princess with suitors at every turn, and I was the peasant who worked as the royal jester. My antics will grant me that sweet melody of your laugh and your soft smile of enjoyment my presence brought about. I was a dreamer, though, all fairy tales end the same. The princess loves the knight, not the peasant girl who played jester. Our stories were written beforehand. If we weren't the princess and the jester, then we were Helen and Paris or Apollo and Daphne. maybe even the idolized Romeo and Juliet, no matter the tale. History repeats itself. Different worlds, different people. They all spoke of the same thing. Tragic love. Shakespeare and the Greeks controlled our story. We were nothing more but new performers. They set up our amphitheater. The crowd awaited their newest tragedy. The stage is ready. We must go on with the show. We were actresses playing our part in this play of delusional passion. Your role was the eager lover, ready to let your heart speak. Never to doubt my role, that of the fearful lover, pushing my heart away. I was a professional, though, and wore my mask. That was a masquerade play after all. Every fright, every yell, every insult, the onlookers applauded our eternal dance. But behind the curtains, the mask fell, and there I sobbed at the irony of our predicament. Fearful lover wasn't just a role I played; it was another label for me. The Greeks must have known I'll live up to my name. We should have walked away. Our story should have ended, but the crowd demanded an encore, calling for the two doomed lovers. They insisted on a reenactment of a renowned myth, commanded that I live up to my namesake, the story of the labyrinth, the tragedy of Ariadne. Who were we to oppose our merciless fans? So let us dawn on the roles of our chosen lovers and repeat my patron's sorrowful romance. You took the chance to enter the treacherous maze. The ensured hardships did nothing to shift your decision. Your passion was ripe, anticipating the strings of binding to your companion, and so you waited for me to hand over my golden strand. Yet I clutched my fate twine, petrified of our inevitable fate. Would our story end the same? Would we mirror our heroes? Theseus abandoned her, Ariadne grief-stricken. I cautioned you of the dangers hidden in the fog. If we enter the labyrinth, we will be altered forever. Yet you stunned us all when you seized my string and bound it with your own rosy-colored one, assuring that neither will forsake the other. The deafening uproar that followed from our spectators, who were diverging from the original plot, creating a new adaptation. We humans detest the difference. It was safer being consistent. But all I felt was an overwhelming warmth by your challenging act. After all, the peculiar arose, the diverge. Hand in hand, string in each, we entered our destined labyrinth. Though there was truth in my warning, there were countless twists and turns. Frequent dead ends. At times we had to part, only in order to find another anew. Sometimes the fog was too much for you, suffocating you with its fabricating uncertainty. We wanted to flee the unknown, disheartening us. But the link of the strings was a relic of our vow. Love is irrational. Love is dangerous. The labyrinth has shown us this countless times. Yet through these lessons, it had also shown us a reward. Love is patient. Love is kind. One thing is certain: both sides cannot be without the other. And that's the poem.
That's so cool, Mateo. Great job, man.
Thank you.
Anybody else would like to present a poem? Okay, I have another one while people are deciding. And again, if you want to, you just come up here and make sure you're shouting. I have a beautiful one that is also about pain, love, loss, sorrow, and redemption. Sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me all the time like Blondie. Check out my Chrissy behind, it's fine all of the time. Like sex on the beaches. What else is in the teaches of peaches? Huh. What? Right. SISIUD. Stay in school, 'cause it's the best. Fuck the pain away. 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 Hold on, I just have to review. I think I got lost. Oh yeah. Fuck the pain away. Fuck the pain away. Thank you.
Whoa, that was amazing.
I did, yeah.
That was so cool.
Woo! Woo! Poetry. Anybody else have a poem?
Yeah.
You have another poem?
I found the last piece to it, apparently.
Okay. You want to finish your poem?
Mateo,
give it up for Cateo, everybody.
Yeah, Cateo. Let's go.
Okay, I found the last piece. I thought I lost it. I forgot I read it on a piece of napkin. Let's see. Our disgusted theater goers' jeers slowly dissipated. They observed how the tragedy has transformed from one that ended with sorrow to another that was hopeful. It was perplexing but inspiring to those watching. Our tale was far from over. That was destined. But through it all, I will gladly hold our string hand in hand. That's what makes a story a legend. So let our love blossom, just as the roses that were thrown to us for our memorable performance. Yours truly, your smitten actor. Okay, I'm officially done with that one.
Woo!
It was an accident.
Woo!
Woo!
Woohoo! Woo!
Anybody have a poem? I have another poem. I can always fill in space. Does anybody want to go, though? Okay, one of my favorites by T.S. Eliot. And no, according to Twitter, he does not have an OnlyFans. T.S. Eliot's The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock. It opens with Italian, and I'm going to skip that portion because I don't know Italian, and I don't want to butcher it. Let us go then, you and I, when the evening is spread out against the sky like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights and one-night cheap hotels and sawdust restaurants with oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit. In the room, the women come and go, talking of Michelangelo. The yellow fog that rubs its back upon the window panes, the yellow smoke that rubs its muzzle on the window panes, licked its tongue into the corners of the evening, lingered upon the pools that stand in drains, let fall upon its back the soot that falls from chimneys, slipped by the terrace, made a sudden leap, and seeing that it was a soft October night, curled once about the house and fell asleep. And indeed, there will be time for the yellow smoke that slides along the street, rubbing its back upon the window panes. There will be time. There will be time to prepare a face to meet the faces that you meet. There will be time to murder and create, and time for all the works and days of hands that lift and drop a question on your plate. Time for you and time for me, and time yet for 100 indecisions, and for 100 visions and revisions before taking of a toast and tea. In the room, the women come and go, talking of Michelangelo. And indeed, there will be time to wonder, do I dare and do I dare? Time to turn back and descend the stair with a bald spot in the middle of my hair. They will say how his hair is growing thin. My morning coat, my collar mounting firmly to the chin. My necktie rich and modest, but asserted by a simple pin. They will say, but how his arms and legs are thin. Do I dare disturb the universe? In a minute, there is time for decisions and revisions, which a minute will reverse. For I have known them all already, known them all, have known the evenings, mornings, afternoons. I have measured out my life with coffee spoons. I know the voices dying with a dying fall beneath the music from a farther room. So how should I presume? And I have known the eyes already, known them all, the eyes that fix you in a formulated phrase. And when I am formulated, sprawling on a pin, when I am pinned and wriggling on the wall, then how should I begin to spit out all the butt end day of my days and ways? And how should I presume? And I have known the arms already, known them all, arms that are braceleted and white and bare, but in the lamplight, downed with light brown hair. Is it perfume from a dress that makes me so digress? Arms that lie along a table or wrap about a shawl? And should I then presume, and how should I begin? Shall I say I have gone at dusk through narrow streets and watched the smoke that rises from the pipes of lonely men in shirt sleeves leaning out of windows? I should have been a pair of ragged claws scuttling across the floors of silent seas. In the afternoon, the evening sleeps so peacefully, smoothed by long fingers, asleep, tired, or it malingers. Stretched on the floor, here beside you and me, should I, after tea and cakes and ices, have the strength to force the moment to its crisis? But though I have wept and fasted, wept and prayed, though I have seen my head grown slightly bald, brought in upon a platter, I am no prophet, and here's no great matter. I have seen the moment of my greatness flicker, and I have seen the eternal footman hold my coat and snicker. And in short, I was afraid. And would have been worth it after all, after the cups, the marmalade, the tea, among the porcelain, among some talk of you and me, would have been worth it. Would it have been worthwhile to have bitten off the matter with a smile, to have squeezed the universe into a ball, to roll it towards some overwhelming question, to say, I am Lazarus, come from the dead, come back to tell you all. I shall tell you all. If one setting a pillow by her head should say, that is not what I meant at all. That is not it at all. And would it have been worth it after all? Would it have been worthwhile after the sunsets and the dooryards and the sprinkled streets, after the novels, after the teacups, after the skirts that trail along the floor, and this and so much more? It is impossible to say just what I mean, but as if a magic lantern threw the nerves and patterns on a screen, would it have been worthwhile if one settling a pillow or throwing off a shawl and turning toward the window should say, that is not it at all. That is not what I meant at all. No! I am not Prince Hamlet, nor was meant to be. Am an attendant lord, one that will do to swell a progress, start a scene or two, advise the prince, no doubt an easy tool, deferential, glad to be of use, politic, cautious and meticulous, full of high sentence, but a bit obtuse, at times indeed almost ridiculous, almost at times the fool. I grow old. I grow old. I shall wear the bottoms of my trousers rolled. Shall I part my hair behind? Do I dare to eat a peach? I shall wear white flannel trousers and walk upon the beach. I have heard the mermaids singing each to each. I do not think that they will sing to me. I have seen them riding seaward on the waves, combing the white hair of the waves blown back, when the wind blows the water white and black. We have lingered in the chambers of the sea, by sea girls wreathed with seaweed red and brown, till human voices wake us, and we drown. Thank you. That was the love song of J. Alfred Prufrock by T.S. Eliot.
Wow.
That was so good.
That is just amazing.
That was really, really good.
Hands down, my favorite poem
Oh, wow.
ever written.
That was amazing.
I mean, I got chills. Do you see that? Look.
What?
Anybody else want to share poetry? Or poetry? Marcus, Suki, Mike?
I don't really have any poetry. I have a song I wrote when I was back on the circuit. I can read it like poetry, I guess.
Absolutely, if you want to. That would be wonderful.
Is it a small world?
Swear to God, Mateo.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Sounds like somebody's not getting sex tonight.
Hey.
What?
All right, can you all hear me?
You said it.
Perfectly.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, this is called Imposter. Back in the day when I was on the motocross circuit, I got lonely and decided to try my hat at music and never actually put any music to it. So here it is. I'm just another rage set free from its cage. I'm just another angel fallen from grace. My hell, my life, and pride I know is my sin, but I've already started, so how do I re-begin? I'm just an imposter. This is not who I am. I'm just an imposter. I'm fighting what's within. I'm just an imposter, and I'm fighting just one sin. I'm just an imposter. Maybe I'll tell one lie. It might just get me by. And maybe I'll say something that won't make you cry. And maybe someday I'll become that man that's locked away inside, not afraid inside. I'm just an imposter. This is not who I am. I'm just an imposter. I'm hiding what's within. I'm just an imposter. I'm fighting just one sin. I'm just an imposter. I cannot take this anymore. I want something more in my future to hold. My hell, my life, and pride I know was my sin. So I've already started. So where do I re-begin? Just an imposter. Then. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Yay!
Woo! Thank you, Marcus.
Yeah.
Nice.
And here for reading Powoetry.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, give me
Oh, there's
another
a lot
man.
of people here now.
Had a line around. Oh, it's nice. Suki, you can have it.
It's snackies.
Why?
No,
Well,
because
just
it's
for that,
mine.
Suki's getting one.
No, she has to read.
Nope.
Fine.
Thank
I
you,
got pussy over here.
Dex.
Of course.
Fine. Yeah. No,
The
just
cat toys
saying.
you gave me last time,
You like weed?
the cats have loved them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it seems like
Okay.
going on with you tonight. You know, that's what it seems like.
Anybody else have poetry they want to share?
Yeah.
The stage is yours. Freddy, Stapler,
Yeah,
Joe
I
and the
found
Seahole.
something.
Oh, perfect.
oh,
Go ahead.
nice.
Just make sure you're shouting.
Okay. Of ritual and habit, I opened my mouth to find the prisoners inside had made their way out. A verbal vestige where nouns once played sits empty and lonely and still on my face. Soon ended the clawing at my cheeks and gums as I searched in my molars for words but found none. Within me a well of speech had run dry, so I tried to siphon language from people nearby, but nothing they said could seem to console the fact that my mouth was not but a hole.
I can't.
That was beautiful.
That was so fucking wonderful. I can't.
Wow, that was
Fucking-
cool,
I want
man.
it on my phone right now.
I did find another poem that I like to share. It's one that's it's an older poem. Let me pull it up on my phone. Okay, let's see. Okay. Radiation sickness happens when a large dose of high energy radiation goes through your body and reaches your internal organs. It takes far more than what you might get from any medical treatment to cause it. Doctors named the illness, which is technically known as acute radiation syndrome, after the atomic bombings that ended World War II. It's not clear how many of those 150,000, 250,000 people died in those attacks died from radiation sickness, but estimates at that time put the number in hundreds or thousand. Hold on, the poem is stuck. Goddamn phone. Hold on. Radiation damages your stomach and intestines, blood vessels. Wait. This isn't the poem I fucking pulled. This is WebMD. Shit. Never mind. Anybody have a poem they want to read?
Yeah, go WebMD. Woo, woo, woo. Do you have radiation sickness?
No, I do not.
Okay, why were you Googling
I was looking for a
it?
poem and that came up.
Oh.
Thought I found the right poem.
Oh. Okay. Sure.
I'm sure I do not have radiation poisoning.
But why would you look it up then on the WebMD?
I wasn't looking for it. I was looking for the poem. WebMD came up.
You can't, like, give other people radiation poisoning, can you?
Probably can. I don't know.
No.
Maybe we'll find out.
All
I
right,
guess
give
we're
it to
gonna
the
find out,
cops.
Freddy.
Give it to the cops, man. Don't give it to me. What did I do?
Maybe.
We're all in
Anybody
close
else have-
proximity to each other. We probably would already have it, Freddy.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Okay. I just want to make sure, man.
Anybody else have a poem or performance or song or, I don't know, dirty limerick they want to read?
I mean, if
I
you
like
like read
milk.
the WebMD
Thank you, Marcus. That was beautiful.
do you want to do the WebMD entry for Holly's bathwater?
Oh, Jesus Christ, no.
Well, I can read the Holly's bathwater report from Life Invader if you want.
Yeah, I think that's beautiful poetry.
All right, hold on, man.
I gotta go over here.
Okay, I got it. You guys ready? I got this. Since we were talking about this makes sense. I will read it now. All right. For immediate release. Oh, wait, I gotta shout. Hold on. I'm shouting now. For immediate release, media contact Dr. Brian Adams, Chief of Medicine, Pillbox Hill Medical Center. Headline, Holly's Bathwater. Details. On or around March 6, 2024, staff at Pillbox Medical Center were alerted that citizens have been stating other citizens within the states was distributing bottles of bathwater. Immediately concerns were raised as to whether these bottles of water were safe for human consumption. Fuck, I didn't even know you could drink these. God damn. A sample of bathwater. I do so much. A sample of bottled bathwater was sent off to the labs at the University of San Andreas Los Santos, ULSA, for testing. We since have received those lab results, and they are as followed. Holly's bathwater has tested positive for Cambiolacter, as well as various pathogenic organisms typically found within bathwater. Therefore, the San Andreas FDA, in conjunction with Pillbox Hill Medical Center, is issuing a statewide alert stating that Holly's bathwater is not safe for human consumption. Campylobacter,
Do it again.
I think that's the right one, the third one. Campylobacter is the most common in nature and within domestic animals. It can frequently be found in raw food of vegetable or animal origin. Campylobacter, oh man, I'm saying that wrong, is a type of bacteria that can cause diarrhea within the human population. An infection is usually self-limiting, and in most cases, symptomatic treatment by liquid and electrolyte replacement is sufficient to treat human infections. Symptoms will typically last between 5 and 7 days. If you or someone you know has consumed Holly's bathwater and are experiencing diarrhea-like symptoms, please seek medical attention at your earliest convenience. See official press release below. And then, if you guys would like this press release, it is issued from the San Andreas Medical Department. Thank you. That is all.
What's that thing called again that gives you the blood squirts?
Campylobacter.
Holly's bathwater.
Holly's bathwater. Man, I'm gonna drink the shit out of that. I got so much of that in my apartment.
Freddy,
What?
you just read what it does to your fucking body.
I thought you were going to bathe in it.
Want to hang out with Holly, okay?
And call her.
She will not talk to me. I have tried. She will not talk to me. Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
As I told you, instead of drinking it, fill your bathtub up with it and take a bath in it.
I'm
And it's
gonna
like
do
taking
it.
a bath with her.
Yep.
Oh, and then resell it.
I don't want
Oh,
blood squirts.
what?
I
It
don't
could be
want
two
it.
people's
No.
bathwater?
Yeah,
That's
no way.
fucking genius, man. Holy shit. I would so resell it. Freddy and Holly's
Oh, God,
bathwater.
this is gonna be
It's got a good ring to it, man.
Just make you write on the bottle, not for human consumption.
I think that's already on the bottle, man.
Oh, then perfect.
All right.
Well, does anybody else have poetry to share? Okay, well, thank you for coming to Powoetry Night 2.0. We will probably have another one next month. Start thinking about the poems you want to read, and if you didn't read this time, I know your faces. I fucking know your faces. I know where you are. And just saying, just throwing that out there. Anyway, thank y'all so much. You have been a gracious audience, and I'll be around you for a bit if you need anything.
Hell yeah.